Senna leading the way. Oh, never mind, it's Nitro with 29.80. And that's going to be a time to beat for everyone as people complete lap number 3. It's Senna back to the top with time 200 faster. Laguno down to 9th, not a very good qualifying position for him if he wants to continue his fight with Krustunet for the championship, as we are going to find a lap. Is it going to be one more or no? Yeah, it's finished. Laguno does not improve, he stays 7th. Krustunet 29.63, still pole lap. Is he going to improve? Senna does not improve. Is Krustunet going to have a better time? No, he does not. More drivers come, and it's Gile who finishes last. No improvement from him either. And it is Krustunet pole position and Senna lying alongside him. It's time to choose a strategy. Everyone seems like starting on soft snow. There's a few outsiders, Lozy starting hard, another on mediums, and it's lights out. And away we go. It's Krustunet leading the way, but Senna gets the overtake done on the first turn and managing to sneak by and keep the top position going. It's Krustunet going a bit wide, Justin just behind him, Nitro. Fine Phoenix looking to get a dive, Gila going wide as Senna continues to lead the way. Justin behind him is going to be any dive bombs. No, Justin dives! The Krustenet's handy DNFs very quickly, and we have a dot running on the screen now. Justin now having the second position, Krustenet falling behind, Senna still leading the way, and Justin having to keep Krustenet behind the championship leader, who's trying to get his championship now done. He has a great chance now to get a bigger advantage over his teammate Laguno. Justin made an overtake for Krustenet. Justin still keeping his second position. Laguno might have a chance if he gets past the Turia defense. He's getting under the inside line and tries to dive. No, he fails to overtake Justin. Does Laguno makes back the position, catching on slipstream? Is it going to be another dive on the inside? Laguno makes a mistake. He goes into the grass and cuts the corner and goes into the pit lane. Race leader now currently sitting was sitting in first, now giving the position to Justin and Krustenet, who keep fighting fiercely. Krustenet really looking for any hole in his defense, but failing to spot any, as both of them on medium tech tires are being equal. Krustenet now head to head into the turn number 1 is Krustenet, who goes into the P1 and now making his cutting across and getting a bit slower now. Now Justin going into the pit lane, and Gil keeping those hard tire compound there for a very long time. Now Laguno is now up in second in front of his teammate Krustenet, who is down to 4th. And the undercut from Laguno has worked with pitting a few laps before. The last time out when I was commentating back in China, it was a complete domination of Krustenet. Now it's Laguno trying to fight his teammate for a championship. Laguno cutting the last corners, and he still fails to make an overtake on Krustenet, but has a better speed and going a bit wide. There's still a freeway fight and on the down the grid, but also let's see a smooth Gila. What a dive, and it definitely worked as he manages to snatch P7 from Smooth, and both of them fighting really fiercely together in P7 and P8. Smooth, oh, that was a bit dirty. Gila, Finn trying to get any on the inside line of Piggy trying. Is there going to be a dive in the corner? Finn does the dive and he gets ahead. Power Drive though managing to get back to the P10 position, and he is doing really well to try and keep up the defense from himself. Finn McWhister having a bit of a squabble with Lozy as Power Drive losing the position to Piggy, and Piggy back to the top 10. And he's trying to get on the inside, and he goes side by side. Nitro's on the inside line though, and he tries to get ahead. Not much though. Nitro having a better line and better exit speed than Justin. Is he going to attempt a dive in the corner? No, he is following the Nitro for a slipstream. No, Nitro makes a mistake again, side by side in the finish line, and Nitro have been overtaken by Justin in the corner, and makes a I missed on. It's going to be. So they are still trying to exert as much points as they can for the profits. Krustenet pushes Justin wide, and Laguno uses it to sneak into the P3, tries to get on the inside of Krustenet, heading onto him, the difference being less than 1/10 of a second as Laguno is on the inside line, tries to get Krustenet into the corner. Laguno goes wide, sending Krustenet with him, but manages to defend and fails to make any greater overtakes for himself, with Justin sneaking behind them, Nitro sitting safely into P5. Gile, we saw him doing a crazy dive from beforehand. Is he going to attempt it again? Not think so. Nitro, the mistake! He cuts the corner, and seems like Nitro is now down to P6, though finally managing to go side by side to the corner. Gile has a inside line, though he is slipping by, still keeping the fight alive for himself. Oh, now going on the outside line, Nitro is on the inside. Is he going to make another take? Tries to sneak by, again cutting the corner there. Possible freeway fight, Nitro, Justin and Phoenix, almost all of them accumulating in one place. Is it going to be any move from them? It's Phoenix trying to dive Justin on the inside line. He gets ahead, just heading Justin into the grass a little bit there, letting Nitro escape by a half a second in front. Giving him some breathing space, as Phoenix gets overtaken by Justin once again. Smooth being under pressure from Fede going side by side. Piggy trying to also use the slipstream to get ahead for Smooth with a mistake. It's Fede now leading onto P8. No, it's not. Piggy's cutting the corner, and now Fede is getting ahead for Appa, as Piggy trying to chase for MP Motorsports, and Aston Martin also as well chasing, getting to a better position. Pero Drive also looking for S25M, trying to get into the top 10. And there we go, Senna won the race, the Turkish Grand Prix, and Krustin finishes second in front of Laguna. Justin going fourth after a great fight with both of Williams, sadly losing the podium. Phoenix goes fifth and Nitro goes sixth. Gile goes seventh, and it's going to be a photo finish, and it's Pero Drive by half a second in front of Smooth, and Fede rounding up the last step of the top 10. See you next time on the next week race, being Niagara Falls in the United States, with possible rain incoming. Thank you everyone, and see you next time.